Oh, hey, look, there's a camera. Just randomly decided it was going to work. Yay! Okay. So here we are, our last live in Las Vegas for this trip. Awesome. Casper and Jason, thank you both for connecting with me. I appreciate it a lot. I had planned on being in an awesome crystal room, but I have zero connection in there. Had it, and then as soon as I tried to go live, it just dropped off. So thank you for being here. This is Dawn and JJ with Royal Gems and Minerals. We are here at a mystery room warehouse in Las Vegas. We've been here for a little bit, sharing this amazing location. And today will be our official last live for this run through Las Vegas. Casper says, "Hi, JJ."
Hi, Casper.
We hope you're having an amazing Sunday. We appreciate you spending time with me today or with us today. We were gathering up items from that room when the live wouldn't load up. So we'll go ahead while we're close by and share these items. It's green opal and some carnelian, have some super seven, indigo gabaro, some um, Kambaba jasper items, some um, ocean jasper. We have ammonite, some brown opal as well as the green opal. We have some clams. These are pretty interesting. And I'm not exactly sure what this stone is. It's got a lot of flash to it, but I'm not certain what that is. Little of everything. Yeah. We were trying to give you some eye candy so we wouldn't have you bored and looking at a white box while we were trying to gather more items. Um, yeah, so there's some beautiful stuff here. Black moonstone. I was wondering, Jason, with the flash. Thank you for that. That is a really nice palm stone of black moonstone. This would be 2777 for the black moonstone. Um, so first of all, I know it's a little early, but I forgot to do our share giveaway the other night. So Melissa and Ruth both had said that they had shared the live. So since I did not do a drawing, I wanted to let you know that we're going to send each of Melissa, Lacey, and Ruth. We will be sending you both a tumble. Thank you very much as a free gift for sharing. Sorry about not pulling names. I didn't really have any tickets or anything, and it just slipped my mind with all the busyness of the news. But I really appreciate you sharing and supporting us as we go along on this journey together. Hi, Sarah. How's your Sunday? Hope it's going amazing for you. You've got the day off, possibly. Hi, Rebecca. Thank you for joining us. I hope your Sunday is going amazing. JJ and I are excited to be here at our last live in Las Vegas, and we're excited to have you join us. We really appreciate it. Had a little bit of a delay in getting cameras to work. And just grateful for everybody to join us. So we are Dawn and JJ, like I said, with Royal Gems and Minerals. And we are also streaming a Green Bay Crystal Lady on Facebook and Healing Crystals on Facebook, as well as our private Facebook group, which is Crystal Ascension. We would love to have you, if you're not a member, to join us on our private Facebook group where we do live several times per week, per week. We play games and do education and enlightenment and just supporting each other on this awesome journey of life. And we'd be proud to have you if you'd like to join us. If you have never shopped with us before, claiming items is very, very simple. All you have to do is say sold in the comment section, and we'll do our best to make sure we see your comment. And it's simple enough to just send us an email with your contact information so we know where to send the invoice. And shipping starts at $5, and of course depends on your location and the size and weight of the package we would be shipping, but we would just invoice you for those amounts as well, and we would be happy to have you. I'm so proud to have you as part of our crystal family. So all right, so let's look at some crystals. Rebecca says hi, JJ.
Hi, Rebecca. How's your day going?
Sarah's having a lazy Sunday, thankfully. That's awesome. Congratulations for you on that, Sarah.
Oh, wow. That's blue fluorite.
Wow. So JJ is the one who collected this fine selection for us out here as we were getting set up. This amazing freeform blue or green fluorite here.
Yeah.
So beautiful. My goodness. Nice vein going through there for some character. This would be $39.99 for this fluorite freeform. $39.99. That is awfully lovely. I'm sure there's more back there, but like I said, I can't. Yes, she did a great selection. Can't get my camera to work back there, so it wouldn't be as convenient. But if we have interest, we most definitely can go grab a few more pieces to share. Casper said you did a great job at selecting them, JJ.
Thank you.
She's been amazing,
I
Casper.
picked all my favorites.
She picked all her favorites. There you go. Yeah, she's been a super great help this entire trip. Want to show that one?
Ocean jasper.
Yeah. Gorgeous. Tall, nice pointed ocean jasper pyramids. That would be $35.55 for this nice pyramid of ocean jasper.
It's kind of like a very pointy pyramid, very narrow.
Yeah, very narrow.
Then we also have one in Kambaba jasper and in Gogabar.
Yep. So if you'd like to know pricing on that, the Kambaba jasper would be $29.99 for the Kambaba jasper. 96 degrees there in Florida. You know what? I was so busy thinking and talking as we were getting here. I didn't even pay attention to what the temperature was today.
It was hot.
Hot. Gigi says it's hot. And my other phone says Las Vegas is 101 degrees here today, Rebecca. So we wish you all some nice cool lemonade, air conditioning, and taking some time for self-care to not get overheated.
This one's beautiful.
It's a beautiful carnelian piece. Look at that one. Yep.
It's a freeform carnelian.
Yep, carnelian freeform. It's got nice crystal formation in there. And this would be $35.55 as well.
This is a beautiful ammonite slab. So they put the ammonites in resin. I think it would make a cool coaster.
Yep, they
or
are.
a display piece you could put up on like a heart stand.
Mm-hmm. Yep, that is really neat. It is beautiful, isn't it? Just shows you all the colors that are available with the ammonite. And this would be $32.22. $32.22. We'll call that an ammonite plate. It's quite unique.
This one's a fossilized clamshell. This is very cool. And there's an interesting story because for my 7th birthday, my parents got me one of these when we all went out to a museum. They got me one of these, and then they gave it to me for my 7th birthday. I still have it.
That's awesome. How neat is that?
Yeah.
It's so solid. That's just quite amazing. This would be 2777. Actually, no, it wouldn't be. Sorry. This one would be 1888. My bad. Sorry about that. 1888 for the fossilized clamshell. It's awesome.
So to go
Yep.
So to go along with the ammonite coaster, we also have an ammonite. So I believe that they just cut it in half, and then they took smaller ones and cut them in half and put them in the resin.
Right.
This is how the outside looks. There's sparkle.
Yep, you can see some flash in there where it's starting to develop the ammonite. Let's see what the other side looks like. This other side's got a lot more flash to it. And we'll do this one at 89.99 for this ammonite with the flash. That's a good choice, JJ.
And then we have some flashy black moonstone.
Yep, we showed that one. Yep. But yeah, that was awesome. Yeah.
Did you show this one?
Nope, not yet.
This is a petrified wood massager. Use it to massage someone's back.
Look at the colors on that.
It's beautiful.
Just so stunning.
It's petrified wood.
And petrified wood actually encourages inner peace and patience, and it helps us with healing ancestral issues, and also helps us open our visionary awareness of the deep past and past lives so that we can work through those and transmute that energy into more flow as we grow. This petrified wood piece, this gorgeous massager, would be $28.88. So I still haven't found, I don't think Estee's on yet, but I still have not found any other watermelon tourmaline. I was hoping I would be able to do that while we were in here. Let's see what else we have. So next we have the green opal, and I just love the coloration of the green opal. It's just so beautiful, absolutely stunning. And opal just comes in so many forms as well. That was really surprising to me. Um, I love learning about all of this gorgeous stuff, though. But opal gently aids in various healing processes, and it helps to support, and heal our emotional bodies. And it opens one up to the spirit through healing of wounds of the soul. So it's just real nice, earthy. Imagine the green for the green chakra of the heart. Nice. Grounded energy, and just the love flowing with these. I love this color. This free form here would be 58.88. 58.88 on the first, number 1 on the green opal. And then on number 2, this is an awesome piece as well. It shows so much character. It's got gem spots in it. This one really has some gemmy spots back here. This piece would be 68.88 for the green opal. If you're interested in exploring any other sizes, there are hearts and such of the green opal that we can explore as well. Then we have a cube of Super 7. Super 7 cube here. It is beveled on the bottom. This one is just amazing on the colors, or on the crystal development that it has. It is just lovely. Very, very beautiful crystal formation through here. Nice banding. That is beautiful. Okay. We have another agate freeform here. This is really gorgeous. Love all of the banding that shows through here. It does have a couple of drusies that show. This one would be $39.99. $39.99 for this freeform. The cubes are amazing. The cubes are simply amazing. Yeah, it shows so much. Each side is just a whole nother story. It really is lovely. Do $49.99 on this gorgeous Super 7 cube. Okay, just these last two items here that we've got on the tray. Oh geez, Indigo Gabbaro on this nice, very well lined pyramid would be $24.44. It's a great deal on this nice Indigo Gabbaro, and one of many pyramids of the Kambaba Jasper, like I showed earlier, is $29.99. Thank you. Let's see if we can't show some of this guy. I don't know if you're going to be able to see how nice and clear the crystals are on the bottom of this cube. So beautiful. And it just has so much character all through it. So many different layers. So that's lovely. Okay. So let's see what else we have for you. Okay, we are going to put these items back real quick, and then we're going to go back to a room that has some nice slabs to it, and maybe we'll have some good luck in there too. All right, guys. So I'm going to grab this tray real quick and put it in this room behind us, and JJ's going to help me get those taken care of since we are going to have to do some transferring. We appreciate you being with us, and we are going to move back and go see how many awesome slabs we might be able to share with you. One quick second. I'm going to turn this camera off real quick. All right, while JJ's helping put that stuff back, thought I grabbed some items on my way back through. We have a couple of flames of fire quartz. These are quite lovely. So beautiful. So beautiful. Lovely color. Um, it is. It's amazing. Today seems so much cooler. It's only 101, so it's just, and it's not as windy, so it doesn't feel like you have somebody with a blow dryer in your face each time you step out. But this beautiful fire quartz would be 88, 88, 88 on this nice flame here. Does sit up beautifully. And here is another fire quartz. Nice banding through there. It's just so beautiful. A little bit of flash and rainbow happening as well. Um, this one would be 94, 44 for that rare quartz. Then I grabbed a couple of golden healer flames as I was walking back. 65 today, huh? That feels lovely, Sarah. Super cloudy though. I know you guys have had some rain recently. So this is Golden Healer Flame. I know it's one of Stacy's very favorites. This one is 68.88 for this Golden Healer Flame. Then we have another Golden Healer Flame, a little lighter in color, a little bit shorter as well. This one is 58.88. And here is the third one that I grabbed as I was passing by. This one's nice and light as well. This one would be 69.99. 69.99. Oh, that's all right. That's awesome for everybody's gardens to have it rain in the evening. Doesn't mess with too much. Um, Keeps everything nice and hydrated, but it also keeps it humid, doesn't it? Yes, they are golden, beautiful golden healer. If nobody's interested in these, I'm going to go ahead and put these flames back in this little room back here behind me, and we will move on, like I said. So we have the three golden healers, and then we had two fire quartz flames. Just let me know if you want to think on those. We'll be here until about 5:30 p.m. Okay, guys, bear with me. I'm going to turn this camera off, and I'm going to wiggle my way back to where we can look at some other specimens that we wanted to share before we left. We'll be right back with you. All right. We made it. That was quite the bouncy trip. Sorry about all the delay. Had to make it halfway through the building. And while I was on my way past, I saw some more Tiffany stone. So I wanted to share that with you while I saw it. Everybody still hear me okay? Sure appreciate you. We have some more massage wands, and even so you can really get in there if you need to on some acupressure points. This Tiffany stone wand is $72.22. Nice heavy wand, very beautiful purple color. I just love it a lot. This one is also $72.22. We have a couple of hearts here. Two really nice hearts. Beautiful banding through them. Call this one $39.99. $39.99. And this one as well, $39.99 for the number 2 on the Tiffany stone. Nice crystallization through here. Very beautiful. We have a nice palm stone. This is a nice slender piece. Wonderful coloration through it. Beautiful purple colors here. This palm stone would be $84. Then we have palm stone number 2 with a little bit darker markings.
What is this? Tiffany?
Yes, Tiffany stone. Yep. And this one as well would be $84. And we will get the sticker off. We're getting pretty good about peeling stickers. They can really wear some thumbnails out. So we want to respect you that you don't have to deal with that on the end. We make sure we clear all these stickers up for you. But these 2 palm stones would be $84 each. Then we do have heart stands available if you need them for displaying any of your beautiful claims. Then we have a dendritic agate mushroom that I saw as I was traveling back here. This is really cute. I love this dendritic mushroom. This is really your dendritic agate mushrooms. Beautiful. This one would be $29.99 for this nice big mushroom here. $29.99. And then we have Kambaba Jasper. Nice chunky mushroom here as well. All right, Kenzie. Awesome. Thank you. This Kambaba Jasper mushroom would be $38.88. So gorgeous. This is a nice mushroom. Thank you, Kenzie. We will snag that for you.
You guys are not going to believe what's in the other room. There's some huge pieces of black tourmaline.
Oh, really? Awesome. Awesome. Thank you, Kenzie. We have claimed that. If anybody else is looking for any dendritic mushroom anymore, dendritic mushroom, we do have those available. I just grabbed some to see if there was any interest. Then the next piece I have is actually a slab of Tiffany stone. That is really gorgeous. And this piece right here would be $179. $179 for this nice big slab of Tiffany stone. It does sit up. The back of it is just natural matrix. That's a really nice piece there. $179. Your heart claim? No, Kenzie, I didn't. If you can I don't know where that would be. Is that on one of the live views? I will ask Jason if he can look that up for us, Kenzie, and he can send it to me in a text and let me know so I can be sure to grab it for you today. Oh, you're talking about this second heart. Okay, let me see here. Second heart, $39.99. Awesome. Thank you, Kenzie. I do see it now. But my apologies. Fantastic. We appreciate you. Thank you so much. I just love the Tiffany stone. It really is just so beautiful. That purple hue is very fetching. Very fetching. Thank you for that. Okay, so we'll leave these sitting here. If anybody has any interest in these items, we can, of course, revisit them. Right now, we are in a room with some nice pillars and also some nice slabs. I have a nice slab of amethyst here, huge points inside of here. Really, really lovely points. Like I said, it is a nice thick slab, couple inches thick. It's got some weight to it. This is the back side of it. You can see those nice big crystals that were formed in there. This guy would be 148 for this good size. It's bigger than my hand, and it does have some weight to it. 148 for the amethyst slab number 1. I'm going to set them over here. Nice slice right there. Very nice slice. Yes, Ruth, if you're here, please let me know. I know you had asked a question while I was trying to get live and my camera wasn't working, and I apologize. I didn't answer you. I was not live at that time. I was really struggling to get up and to get get it flowing for us. Had to leave the room I had planned on doing the live in due to connectivity issues. So I apologize for that. So let's see what else we have here. This, I have a really interesting piece, maybe to show. Okay, this is an irregular piece. That's quite interesting. Can still see the nice, big, chunky points that are inside this slice. So amazing. God. I don't know if you can hear me or not. Anybody? Shoot. Comments. You see me? Hello. Sorry, let me wrestle this phone number 2 back in here. The other one overheated and just shut right down on me again. This has been interesting. Hi, everybody. Can you hear me now? Glad you can see and hear, and I was being a good girl. So, what I was trying to show you, and I'm sorry about the camera now on the back. This is pretty much going to be, I don't know how to change this orientation. I don't know that I can now that this is happening. I tried to change it from landscape to portrait or back and forth, and it's not letting me do anything. So we will just do our best, guys. Like I said, I will do my best to get everything in this screen that I have available. And I'm just grateful for you. I hope you know that. So we have this really nice large piece. It is irregular shape with the natural matrix that was there, just nice slicing. Once again, this has some very large amethyst points in here. Just a beautiful piece. This piece will be 172 for this heavy amethyst piece. We do need to carry ice packs for the phone. It wasn't even plugged in yet, so it didn't quite make sense to me why it happened. We just left an air-conditioned room. But I have a suspicion that my very expensive 2-year-old phone is playing its trick if it's time to spend more money. So, all right. So what do we have here? We have some smaller cathedrals that we could share with you. See if we can't find somebody an amazing piece to call their own and give a new home. We have this smaller cathedral with a nice deep druzy in there. Goes in quite a ways, probably 2 inches deep. Not real tall. Do see some white calcite growing in the back end there, some larger calcite crystals. Um, this piece with the nice banding around the outside, and of course it's protected by the concrete on the outside, the black. This piece is 5444. If anybody's interested in this guy, please let me know. I'll set it to the side if somebody wants to think about that. Thank you for letting me know, Sarah. I certainly appreciate it. I just kept talking, hoping it was going well. um, okay, what do we got now? Here's another smaller cathedral. This is a nice piece too. It's not real large, but it would be fit nicely into on a shelf. Bring some crystal shine to your displays. Nice deep as well, crystals forming in there. And this one would be $49.99 for this nice little cathedral. $49.99. All right.
Looks like a green moonstone. I really don't know what this is.
We also have some nice big sodalite slabs in here. These are interesting. That would be a really neat centerpiece base to have a sodalite base to display your crystals on. And this one would be 246 for this nice big sodalite slab. 246. This is quite awesome. Very lovely. And I do have several of these available if anybody would like to see what selection there might be for them. Okay, that'd be 246. Did you say there's some big black tourmaline in here?
Yep.
I'm coming through with the cart. Yeah, that sodalite was amazing. It reminds me of the huge sodalite towers we saw in Tucson when we went last year, Jason, and how amazing that was just to be standing beside something that massive and beautiful. It was so incredible. What an experience that was. Look forward to doing that again. Oh, that's an idea for a hot plate too, Jason. I was thinking just a beautiful blue and white, like maybe even an ice skating rink display for the holidays. Um, or now that it's 100 and some odd degrees out here, it'd be really nice to think about that being a lake scene. And we could just all cool off, dip into the cool waters of the lake.
To me, it looks like a thunderstorm.
JJ says she thinks it looks like a thunderstorm, and I think she's spot on right there with the thunderstorm. That's a very good description of it.
Yeah, like the lightning going through it.
So we have another cathedral here, another amethyst cathedral. Let's see if I can't give you a view of this. I apologize once again for my phone. We'll just make the best of it. This has nice calcite and it also has some beautiful color in the amethyst as well. Nice chunky crystals forming. The banding around the edge is just beautiful. I would say it's probably 9-10 inches tall. It'd be a really nice display piece as well. This one would be 250. This would be 250 for this nice size cathedral here with the calcite point on it. This is what got me over here. Oh my goodness. So this was what was getting me to that point of what I was just showing you. This is incredible. Amazing piece. The druzy on this, and on the ends of the crystal, this druzy goes all the way through the side here. This is an amazing piece. Looks like a cavern way deep in there. This is awesome piece. It is a very heavy piece. Not sure what the weight is on it right now, but this piece would be 444. Nice, big, chunky amethyst cathedral. Yes, I love the calcite too. It's amazing to see that grow in there. Here's another piece. This is unique. Not sure if you can quite see it. Almost looks like a shark face. How this amethyst is, they harvested this and encased it in the amethyst that's showing through from the top. Um, that is pretty unique. Be neat to have a light showing down over top of it and catching all that crystal glitter there. Jaws, yeah. Yeah, there's a little crystal cave. That other one was really neat. Wouldn't that be awesome to walk up on something like that as you're exploring? Just like we're exploring and we get to come up with all these pieces. So this guy right here, this smaller cathedral, if that's, I'm not sure if that's a proper name, but this shark mouth, this one would be 66. 66 if anybody's interested in this cool amethyst piece. It does look like a mouth. Got a fish mouth over here, even teeth and everything, just like Sarah said, jaws. Doon doot, doon doot. Anyways.
Googly eyes on it.
And you can put googly eyes on it. And then our family will put eyes on everything. But it brings the laughter out, and laughter is the best healer, isn't it? Anyways, this guy is $66. $66. All right. Casper was seeing googly eyes too, JJ. Of course. That's amazing. That's beautiful minds think alike.
Yeah.
Let's bring the laughter on. Well, I don't know what that, how much that is. That would be pretty though. Okay. Oops. All right.
Throwing crystals around here.
Throwing crystals. Nobody got hurt. All right. I wanted to grab these wings up here, but I don't think I'm going to be able to. So we do have, this is the room that has the glass diamonds. If anybody's needing anything like this, we do have colored glass diamonds back in here. And they do range in size and color and price. So if anybody has anything like this guy right here would be $29 for this nice crystal clear diamond, nice faceted glass diamond. Have the same in pink as well. And these are different sizes, of course, that we can share and offer today while we're here. These are really lovely. That one doesn't have a price. So this one, one this size would be 42.22 for this almost palm-sized glass diamond. They have black and blue. Then we have some lavender, beautiful purple colors. But like I said, this is colored glass, but there's really beautiful faceting to them. It'd be fun to decorate with. Maybe set on our soda light slab for decorating in the house. I'm going to wiggle you again, everybody. Let me move over here so I can grab a couple other items. Hold on one second. All right. So I know that Stacy had shared these a little bit ago. Just want to share again. Anybody's interested in these crystal windows?
Window amethyst.
Window amethyst and smoky. and rose quartz and clear quartz. They're a little frosted on the edges here. It's kind of rough.
Then you have the window.
And they make a window where you can look right into the crystal. These were really, really neat. If you're interested in those, please let me know. And I can weigh them out and figure out the pricing on those. We are going to scoot into this other room here and look at some tourmaline. Some big black tourmaline in here. Hi, Ruth. You got it to work finally. Girl, I tell you what, it has been a little challenge. And Elena, hi. Hi, Elena. Thank you very much for joining me, joining JJ and I in our last live here. Really appreciate you joining us. JJ says hi as well. Yeah, I think we did just pack some of those up for you, Ruth. They would be pretty as a wind chime. I'm wondering if you'd have to make some macrame baskets or something to hang them in, Sarah. I'm not sure how you would affix them for wind chimes. But here's a piece of, I'm going to try and give you some room here. A piece of black tourmaline. It is affixed to the black stand. This one is welded, so this one will not be getting unscrewed for shipping. It would be shipping together. This piece, a nice tourmaline, would be 54 on this stand. $54.44 for the first piece of black tourmaline. Ruth says hi, JJ.
Hello, Ruth. How's it going?
Yeah, I'm so glad you found us, Ruth. Sorry if there was confusion on the times as well. We are all doing that adjustment from one to the other, from one side to the other. Yeah, and I think we had it going in the right direction. Just when we were setting it up, Facebook automatically grabs the time of where you're at. And I think as we were traveling and Stacy was helping set it up, that it was grabbing mountain time at first with when we were setting up the lives. So apologize for that, but we're really, really grateful to have you here today.
Ooh,
Is that heavy?
Heavy.
Okay. All right. JJ found this massive piece. Geez, and it is heavy. That is a very large piece of black tourmaline.
Told you guys there's some big ones in here.
Yeah, some shiny, there's some big pieces of black tourmaline. Nice chunky piece. Try and give some light here in this room. This piece right here would be 142. This is a heavy, heavy piece of black tourmaline. Oh my gosh. Here. Ruth says she's not doing too bad at the moment. Well, that's pretty awesome. So look at this piece of black tourmaline. JJ says she's doing the same.
Ooh, this one's really shiny.
This one's really shiny, nowhere near as big, but it does appear to have calcite, if I'm correct, forming in the center of this, or if the black tourmaline formed around this calcite. That is really interesting. This piece here is 54 with the calcite, 54.44. I hear you, Ruth. I hear you. I end up having to ask my smartphone all the time what time it is, especially if I'm doing any kind of training sessions and they're in different, especially ones that I would entertain that may be on the other side of the world. That gets really confusing when they're a whole day ahead of us. Yeah, this piece of tourmaline is really cool, Ruth. I like it a lot. It will set. May set better if we, needs a little dusting off. May set better if we had it setting on its side, and then you could actually set it on a shelf. It's showing remarkable crystal growth there. It's really beautiful. This piece, is, like I said, is $54.44. And I'll set this one here so we can keep it close by. Of course, black tourmaline helps us to dispel worry, judgment, fear, and anger, and even shame or other toxic emotions. It can help us with grounding and cleansing of our energy field, helping us to release anything that may be holding us back. Use it in, use it for purification and for protection. To place that around along with your selenite throughout your house to help maintain our energetic field so we can balance it out and have it not fluctuate so much.
My mom has a grid with black tourmaline on it.
Does she? Yep. JJ says that her mom has a grid with black tourmaline. That's pretty awesome.
You guys know her as Stacy.
Oh yeah. Yeah, yeah. Yes, and that would be Stacy, her mom, excuse me. Yep. Let's see. None of this stuff is priced. Havishans, pendants, carnelian lamp. What? Oh my gosh. Oh, look what I just found, y'all. I found a piece of carnelian that is carved out to put a lamp in. So you could set it down over top. I think she puts it on every grid, Jason. That's awesome. It's good to know. This amazing carnelian piece, Julia, JJ, will you hold the flashlight up for me? I'm not sure if you can see that in here. There's a light switch right there. Let's see. Yeah, we're gonna see. Okay, so here it is. We turn the light switch off in this room. The flashlight's not really that strong, so you can't really see it. Go ahead and turn it on, please. Thank you so much. That's pretty cool, though. I just saw this guy.
You guys could do it like that, just to see some of.
Right, but it's for putting a light up inside, so I wanted to make sure it was kind of showing.
Yeah.
Right.
It would be on this side.
Yeah, awesome. Yep, so that was pretty neat. That piece, carved out carnelian chunk there for a lamp would be $180. Would be $180 for that piece. Quite a large piece of carnelian. All right. Isn't that interesting? Okay, next we have some pretty cool kyanite on stands. We have a large piece of kyanite on a custom stand here. I won't be able to, there's a stand for it, which is really awesome to have a stand made specifically for a piece, just for the piece itself. But here is the piece of kyanite with the crystal all down through it. Hi, Heather. How are you? Look at this crystal here on the bottom. Sorry, the lighting is just terrible in here. This kyanite is amazing. And this piece, whoops, is $304 with the stand. This nice large kyanite specimen. with beautiful crystal formation and points on that would be 304 with the custom stand that came with it.
Whoa, guys, you're gonna want to see this.
Hi, Elena. Yes, we are still at the same place. Oh, got another pink amethyst, huh?
Beautiful.
Yeah, look at this pink amethyst sphere that JJ just found. How beautiful is that? So awesome on the drusies. Beautiful, beautiful. But yes, Elena, was there something that we missed yesterday? We will be here for just a couple more hours. And then we move on to California Tuesday morning. Here's a nice sphere, nice amethyst or pink amethyst sphere, and this sphere with the stand is 312.
It's a nice wooden stand.
And it does have a nice round sphere stand, wooden sphere stand. If anybody's interested in this, please let us know. Otherwise, we'll put that back. Is anybody interested in this awesome black tourmaline piece for 54 with the calcite forming in the center? If anybody's considering that, please let me know, and I'll keep a hold of it for a second. Otherwise, I'm going to go ahead and put it back on these shelves as we move along so I can make some more room. This was $54.44 for this beautiful, shiny, very, very shiny kyanite.
And after we've put something back, you can still claim it if you'd like, and we can look to see if we can find it.
Absolutely. There's not a lot of people in the warehouse, and there's so much square footage here that it is pretty likely that we would be able to find whatever we had shown before. And if not, we could find something that would be quite comparable.
And if it would help if you could take a screenshot too. And if you send it to us, if you're watching the replay too, if you get a screenshot and send it to us, we can find it.
Yep, and that would only have a couple of days left where we would be able to do that before we move on to California from Las Vegas. So I'm going to put this back as well. This kyanite piece that is affixed to a stand was 54. It does look like lava, doesn't it? So shiny. So very shiny. I want to have me some colorful ones of these. So next we have some slabs, some agate. It looks like the tops of the agate were sliced off. This is pretty cool. I love this a lot. Can I have a free sample, please? I'm sorry, James. I don't have anything free to give. We have, we're at a warehouse and we are purchasing as our customers purchase along the way. Have a great day, though. Thanks for stopping by.
You guys aren't gonna believe this one.
But this piece right here is 34.44 for this nice size top of an amethyst.
You guys aren't gonna believe this one. It's water with like a sun.
Oh, look at her. She's got a scene already shown in there. I bet you Ruth could see that. And that would be 32.22.
Look at that.
Very nice one. 32.22 for that one. And it also does have, it is just the raw matrix on the back of it. It's really interesting. I love agate, Sarah. I truly do. I love agate. Just to me, it is just so warming, and I guess it just feels constant. Like there's hope in the future going and time and time and time is going to just flow, you know. So when that one was 3222 that JJ found with the sunset, she calls, and then it looks like the water flowing here. And we have another agate crystal. This piece is also 32, just the top of an agate piece. Okay, just want to share what we have, what we're discovering along the way in here. Here's another piece. This one is a nice deep red. This is a nice deep red, nice chunky piece with the texture on the back of it. You can almost envision this in the river somewhere, discovering it and then turning it over or cutting it open, busting it open, and have this beautiful gemmy color pop out. This piece is 38.88. Hi, Melissa. Thank you for joining us. JJ has wandered on, but she is here somewhere.
Hello.
There she is. Here's another amazing piece of agate slice in the raw as well. Just thought these were interesting. Didn't know if we'd shown them yet. Oh my God. Does this have a price on it? This does. So we just discovered this ammonite, raw fossilized ammonite. This is pretty coarse and it has so much to say. I don't know what type of ammonite. Is there a horned ammonite or if there's a different species that has horns? I've never seen that before. But yeah, this is definitely in the raw. This has just been busted loose. You can see shell right here. That is really amazing. What a specimen to show off. That is really awesome. And this piece right here is 184 for this ammonite. Looks like it's got shell from a seashell here as well. But imagine that might be just the gemminess of like the ammonite that was trying to form growing on that. Sure, Rebecca, would you like the one that JJ found that showed the, let's see, we had two of them. We have this piece of agate, and it would set really nice. Sorry, I don't think you can see all that. It would set up very nicely. That one was 32 for number one, we'll call that, Rebecca. And then we have this second one, real crystallized, polished surface there. This one as well, we'll call this number 2 for 3222. But yeah, this is quite lovely. Really nice. There's the back side of it again. It is rough. But it would set very nicely. All right, Rebecca, thank you so much. We will claim that for you. It will set really nice. Thank you. We appreciate you, hon. So, Melissa, you are just joining us. I wanted to let you know the other night I asked, had you all share, and I forgot to do the drawing. There was just you and Ruth. So, oh, she will, Rebecca. That's awesome. I'm glad you're encouraging her to love crystals and agates. But Melissa, so because I forgot to do that drawing, and there were only two of you, I did claim 2 tumbles, one for each you and Ruth, and I thank you so much for sharing it. I'm not really doing a share giveaway today. Um, I could, of course. I'm just trying to do this last day and making sure I claim everything that folks may want to enjoy from here, um, at this really amazing raw and of course polished warehouse site with all the amazing finds that we have here. That's awesome. Thank you, Melissa. We really appreciate that a lot. It helps our group grow and helps us share and develop a larger community and education of everybody, and just like-minded souls getting together and sharing fun stuff. So we do have another one that JJ just brought to me. This one has some really nice banding through this, and it is in matrix as well. And this one would be 2444 for this piece of agate. It's got nice banding of yellow through here, and then this blue. Yeah, this one would be nice to have as well. And it would set up as well. It'd set more like this, I believe. Yeah. So that would be 2444. There is colored and dyed agate here. I was going to grab some large wings off a shelf, but I could not reach those, but they were like 350 for those. But we can, as we move along, Sarah, we can look and see if there's some more colored and dyed agate. I know there was some wind chimes that were 32 as well for that were colored and dyed agate. We can look at those if you'd like when we get back out into the main room after a little bit here. Well, Ruth, you're absolutely fine. I hope you had great company at your door on this fine Sunday afternoon. Next, we have yeah, no, JJ did a great job finding that sunset agate slice. That was amazing. So this is a titanium enhanced um, amethyst piece. And this one is $69.99. It does sit up nicely to display. We'll call that number 1. They're right here, Ruth. Here's your tumbles. I got 2 amethyst tumbles. Actually, I had JJ pick them out for me, and she came back with 2 amethysts. They're right here in my hand, so I did not forget, and I wrote on there the share giveaway, so that I apologize for the delay on that new process for me. And here's another titanium enhanced piece. This one would be $38. We'll call this number 2, the titanium enhanced. And then this one has some nice big chunky pieces. Could be cleaned up a little bit, but it just has such beauty on the colors that the titanium being superheated and affixing itself to the crystals is just amazing. This piece would be 4222. That'd be number 3. And here's another one that is quite awesome. This one has some smaller crystal formations to it, but it's got a crazy deep druzy that shines through this thing. Oh my gosh, it's just an amazing piece. Just love the way the titanium affixes itself and then captures sunlight. And this is quite a unique shape. This is also protected, captured in a cast to protect all the crystals so that they can maintain themselves. This one, number 4, would be 78. No, Ruth, I was hoping you would come on, and I have both the cats now. There was a third one, but his ears were broken off. Yes, they are super flashy. And then here's one that is a little simpler and yet doesn't take up as much of a footprint on a shelf, but still has all the sparkle and shine on this titanium enhanced. And this one is also 4222 for number 5. Okay. So let's show you the cats that we have available, Ruth. We have, I'll call this guy number 1 in the serpentine on obsidian. He's pretty cute. He does have a little bit more white down here. And here is number 2 on the cat on obsidian with the serpentine. And just a reminder, these are $28.88 each. If you'd like to choose one or number 2, just let me know. Find any other flashy ones, JJ? Any other eye catchers? Since you're so good at that. CS Ruth, if you want to let me know on number 1 or 2 on the cats in the serpentine. And it says that serpentine is very beneficial for rewiring neural pathways, so to higher brain areas and predominant and guide behaviors. And it helps to release fear of change and embrace transformation. Serpentine is helps a lot and assists us while we're awakening a kundalini energy for our personal growth and evolution. Yeah, she'd be a great one to work with. Oh my gosh, look what she's found now, Ruth. Oh my goodness, look at the color.
I don't know why, but I feel like, so we went camping one time. We saw a bunch of moose, and there were so many moose, and they were in like a marsh, and this looks like a frozen marsh with like cattails and stuff.
How interesting is that? Frozen marsh with cattails. Yeah, that one would be $42.22 for that piece. That was also awesome. Okay, we have no interest in the titanium pieces. I will go ahead and put those back, and we will move on from this location as we have plenty more to I have to share with you that JJ just looked at me and she's like, "Oh my gosh, you look like somebody just dumped a bucket of water over you." It is pretty warm back here in this back corner. Yeah, so we're just gonna roll with it and imagine a nice breeze off an ocean somewhere. Can really that nice cool water on my feet right now. But yeah, we have that excessive heat watch going again. How's Heather, how's it doing up there by Reno for you? Is it nice and cool up there in a higher elevation today? Ruth, I'm not sure if you saw earlier when we were showing the Tiffany pieces. We do have a slab of Tiffany stone right here, a nice thick piece with the saw edges showing there. I'll go ahead and put these cats back down below. And we are going to move. So I'm going to turn this camera off so I don't make you ill on the shaking. Hold on, please. This one? Yeah. Wow. So we do have some more slices to show you. This is an amazing piece. I'm so sorry that my camera or my picture is so small. I truly cannot get a larger camera. This guy is so thin. It's just a thin banded piece here, and it is on a stand of its own. It's affixed to a stand, maybe not affixed to the stand. Yes, it is affixed to the stand.
So this one reminds me of agate. So I got some agate charms, and I made my mom a necklace out of them for Christmas.
Oh, nice. How
And they
sweet
look
is that?
exactly like this, except they were smaller.
Yeah, how nice is that? And this one would be $48 for this nice thin slab. Very nice thin slab. It'd be awesome to have a light behind it to bring out all the color. It's quite translucent. Anyways, got another one to show off. The snowflakes.
Yes, I think they look like snowflakes or frost covering the ground.
Oh,
Or
yeah.
flowers.
Yep. This is a nice chunk. Also
Very heavy.
Very heavy. She handed it to me. I didn't expect the weight of that. But it is also in the natural matrix. Some wonderful coloring.
Yeah, in circles.
Circular formation there. And this piece with on the stand would be 136. 136 for this nice large, much larger than my hand piece. Nice chunky piece. So Ruth, if you want to let me know if you have made a choice on the cat, No rush though. We've got a little bit of time left.
This one's crazy. I don't know what this one looks like.
Wow, I'm not sure. Wow, what is that inclusion in there?
And they go into it.
Oh my goodness, that is really interesting.
Turn it this way, it kind of looks like an eye.
Sure does. Okay.
Oh, sorry, it wasn't even showing you. It's the natural matrix. Yep. Beautiful. So it's set like this. Nice. But I think it looks like an eye.
Okay. Then we have another slice that I found here is also on a stand, black metal stand here. The color that is showing through here is really lovely. Nice reds in there that you couldn't even tell were reds. That's one side. Here is the other side of this nice, gorgeous slice.
Whoa.
Yeah, this
it's
one.
A heart.
It is a heart, isn't it? Yeah.
Or Batman, maybe?
Batman, Jesus. This piece would be $48.88. $48.88 for this lovely slice that's got its own story to tell as well. Very beautiful.
And what's interesting about a lot of crystals, like agates especially, with all their different colors and shapes, one person can say it looks like something while the other person thinks it looks like something totally different. It's kind of like art.
Absolutely. Eye of the beholder right there.
Greed.
Awesome. Look at that.
So now this one, I don't know if you can see it, but there's some little black stuff in there, which is pointing out. I don't know what stone that is, but I wouldn't touch it because they look real spiky. It's real pretty, though.
Yeah. Yep,
that's awesome.
Awesome. Thank you.
You're welcome. Right. I got that one out of the back.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I do not see Ruth's comments at all. Thank you so much for that, Elena. I guess I don't know which platform she may be on, but I will set cat number 1 aside for you, Ruth. If you can hear me, thank you so very much. I'm glad we were able to find one. JJ actually found it for me. That was our number 1 thing on the list, is to find you your cat.
And I did not think they were going to have a cat there because there was a bunch of odd animals like hippos and elephants and stuff like that.
And a koala.
Yeah, and a koala. There was a cat. There's 3 cats there. One of them had chipped ear, though. So we ended up putting him back.
So I'm fairly certain this was number 1 cat that has the white on it as well on the serpentine. Cat number 1 I'm claiming for you, Ruth. If you can hear, please let me know if I'm not correct. Otherwise, this is your cat. Thank you so much. Thank you, Elena. I will have to see my other phone has finally cooled off so it can be used now. See if I can't pull that up, and maybe I can see comments that way. Turn my volume down though so we don't get that crazy echo. Is there any other comments that I may be missing? The quartz on hip. Awesome. I do see this now. Here we go, Ruth. I'll watch the comments on this other phone as well. Everybody's being so awesome, bumping on Stacy's live stream there. You folks are so amazing and so supportive. It's such a joy to be a part of this amazing crystal family. Truly is. Folks are amazing. Okay. Thanks for that again, Elena. Truly, truly appreciate it. All right, folks. If we don't have any other interest in here. Pink amethyst hearts. So before we leave this room, I do have some pink amethyst heart slabs. Hello, Quays. How are you? This is pink amethyst, nice thick slab of this pink amethyst, and it does have a custom stand that comes with it. It is actually matched up, stamped number 21 on this stand to match number 21 of this rose quartz heart, or excuse me, pink amethyst heart. I apologize. I was thinking pink and said rose. But yeah, this is quite amazing. This piece right here would be 444. 444 for this lovely pink amethyst heart on a custom made stand with the beveled edges. There are multiples available. If you are interested in seeing any of these closer, please just shout out in the comments, and we would be glad to find an amazing piece for you. Okay, so I think we're going to mute the microphone, just so you know we're not disappearing, as we are occasionally known to do on these lives. And I'm going to shut the camera off as well, and JJ's going to help me lift my cart up and out of this mystery room so we can move on in our discoveries. Hold on, please. We'll be right back. Thank you for your patience. Sorry, Ruth, I just saw your other comment there on the on that pink amethyst. Yes, that would be awesome to see in your garden, though, wouldn't it? Wouldn't that be amazing to see out just amongst a garden? I bet you not too many people have pink amethyst just decorating their gardens. That's a great idea. Like I said, there are several others right here. I see 2, 4, 6, 7 more in various sizes and thicknesses and the way it presents. Here's another amazing piece of that pink amethyst, Ruth. It's got some lovely marking down here. This one would be an amazing piece for a garden. Look at the raw on the back side of this pink amethyst. It is just so amazing. So very lovely. And it also comes with its own stand that this would set down in like that. Custom stand. Whoops. Yep. Custom stand like this. And this piece right here would be 278. 278 for this big pink amethyst heart with the green and the raw on the back. It really is gorgeous. Okay, so we are going to go ahead and do the camera and mic again. And JJ's going to help me lift up out of this room. So hold on, please. Thanks again. So before I move too much further through the building, we are at a waypoint here, and I was wondering if anybody had any interest in larger cathedrals. We have cathedrals that are titanium enhanced. Very nice, nice pieces here. Um, we have some clear quartz, large, chunky clear quartz clusters. Just amazing, amazing points that are available here. Look at this massive quartz here. My gosh, that is just amazing. Just amazing. But please, if you have any interest, I've mentioned this is the best spot that we could really get you some beautiful, unique, natural beauty to bring into your homes. Um, Look at this amazing piece right here. Oh my gosh, it weighs 25 pounds, it says. There's my hand. I'm trying to reach back with my silly camera situation right now to show you how big that would be. That's probably 12, 13 inches. And we have this lovely amethyst cathedral here. This one's 425. Has a large calcite druzy or calcite crystal formation. Deep, deep, deep piece here. So amazing. And this is the one that actually stopped me moving the cart. But this is just amazing. It is actually a through piece. That one is $300. So I don't know if anybody has any interest in these larger pieces, but we would be glad to explore these with you while we are at this amazing location. There's some eye candy for you, just a little flower power to brighten your day. That also, of course, has a custom stand that comes with it. I believe that piece says 207 pounds, has a really neat crystal formation. Of course, many crystal formations for a like $6,210 for that. Can you imagine that growing somewhere and then somebody comes in and slices it up? Quite crazy to think about. But yeah, there's some flower power, just some eye candy for you, along with these other remarkably beautiful pieces that are available here as well. This guy is pretty neat. It's like your mailbox adornment. So, the other reason I stopped here is it is a great waypoint for us as we are moving back through the building. Um, if anybody is interested in any more jewelry that would be such as stretchy bracelets, um, this would be the area that we would locate these easier in. You want to let me know. Otherwise, we're going to go ahead and move forward and see what other amazing and beautiful pieces we can't find today. I'll go ahead and shut this camera down because this does get very, very rocky as we're making our way across this concrete to the next section. So hold on again. Thank you very much. Hello, can you hear me? I have gone to the first phone that overheated because phone number 2 overheated. Any darker pink chip bracelets? Yes, we can look for that right now. I'm going to hold this in my hand and maybe let this phone stay cooling off. Um, Let me see.
Darker chip bracelets up over there.
Okay, we're going to them. Okay, everybody. Appreciate you being with us and your patience as we are moving. I didn't want to even risk turning my camera off because it has a mind of its own these days. So let's look at some chip bracelets. Don't see any darker pink right here, but we can have JJ look for us real quick. Right there in front of you, maybe. Yep. Okay, folks. Sorry for all the wiggling. Let's see if I can't get this camera shut off so I can get this mounted again. Thank you, Elena. Yes, JJ is looking for the baskets right now, and we're looking for some um, brighter pink chip bracelets. I am not seeing chip bracelet, but I do see this beautiful color bracelet right here. That is such a rich color pink. That is, of course, just a bead bracelet. And this would be 16, well, we'll say 15.55 on this pink bracelet. Yeah, she is looking for that the metal baskets that hold tumbles. Okay, Elena, awesome. I will get one of these for you. This one right here is 15.55 for that beautiful, beautiful pink. That is such a lovely color. That is really, really beautiful. We do have several other styles right here of the bead bracelets. Um, Serpentine Dalmatian. We have some bloodstone, some hematoid quartz. Um, Hematoid quartz on these beads as well would be 15.55. It's a light color and has a little bit of a pinkish hue here. Have some small, real small beads of the mahogany obsidian. That is quite lovely. Those are really small beads. Those are really nice. And we will call this one 1222 for this small bead bracelet for the mahogany obsidian. That was funny.
The red coral, I don't think will come. Well, every 5 years in the Philippines, they have that farm raised. Do you know about that? They have a farm raised thing. Like, yeah, I also know the red tourmaline.
Okay. So we have an awesome sphere here. I want to make sure and share with you. Yeah, we have a nice sphere here that with the pink tourmaline has some black tourmaline through it as well. This is an amazing sphere I just came across, caught my eye, wanted to share with you. This one with the stand would be 348. This is a good size sphere here. Trying to give you some idea of its size. This is really lovely. 348 for this pink tourmaline and the black tourmaline. So we also have some desert jasper bracelets, bead bracelets here. Um, these are really awesome. Jasper is such a warm and comforting material to work with. Enhances your strength and your energy, and supports and renewed hope and invigoration. Aids us while we overcome grief or depression. The jasper is really, really good. It's, it's got especially the red jaspers and such that would have more of a root chakra um, influence on our stability. Um, Once again, this was the brown zebra jasper here. Small bracelets or small bead bracelet, and this would be 1888 on this bracelet. Okay, so we are going to move over to another to the room that will have the baskets that Ruth is looking for, and we will have more chip bracelets back there as well. And we're going to move just a little bit here and see if we can find anything fetching. Might catch our eye while we're right here in the air conditioning and my phones are working. I apologize so much, y'all, for the choppiness of it and the in and out of the.
Before they let you used to go with one bag of American Express. Oh, Cuba, it's different.
So we do have some crazy lace agate towers, small towers right here. Have several here to choose from. Crazy lace agate towers. And each of these, 1, 2, or 3 would be $28.88 for this crazy lace agate. Small towers. You can see by the size of my hand, they're not large at all. Hi, Jessica. Hello, Opal and Violet. Thank you so much for saying hi today. I hope your Sunday's going super duper. Super duper. So, those crazy lace agates, $28.88.
How old are you?
13. And we have some more orange calcite towers here. These are also $28.88 each. If you'd like me to choose one for you, I'd be honored to do so. Crazy lace agate. Then we have some bloodstone here. This is a neat bloodstone tower. This is interesting. Very neat markings on this one. Those are really awesome. They're really caught my eye there. A little bit of flash to it. $28.88 on the bloodstone.
No, but do you have any idea what you want to do?
I already have a business, JJ Jewels. I make my own jewelry.
Damn, what you got? Okay, so you do like this, kind of.
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Did you just stones or?
I do crystal jewelry, metal.
So with the Jessica with bloodstone, it inspires us. And it inspires courage for us to face illness or mortality and to embrace the zest for life. And then it also spiritually it helps dispel negative energies, and also helps you with entering into the Christ consciousness aspect of your awakening process. But yeah, it aids in detoxification and blood purification, and works with your liver and endocrine systems. So while I'm enjoying this air conditioning, or Jessica, let me know if you'd like me to grab a bloodstone tower for you, or we can look for bloodstone in different shapes if you would like. I have a gorgeous amethyst. Whoops, about dropped it. Amethyst free form / flame. It does stand up, and it has a nice deep druzy here for the size of it. It's a nice small one here. This one would be $62.22 for this amazing free form agate with the druzy. Then we have another one that is, you want to put googly eyes on it. That seems to be the option of the day. Everything's getting googly eyes. We're going to have to order from Amazon and buy us a bulk pack of googly eyes and stick them on everything. We really, really are. Anyways, we have this. It is just so funny, though. More than one person said that today already, so that's neat. Casper, JJ, and now Jessica. That's awesome. So this lovely piece. This is really, really beautiful. A lot of with the dark druzy smile. That one.
Ooh, that one needs googly eyes.
This one was $62.22. $62.22 on this one, Jessica, with the dark druzy. Then this other one with the druzy that goes all the way through the piece. Nice clear piece here. Very, very nice and translucent. This is really lovely. You can see that druzy goes all the way through there. Yeah, and it also stands up nicely here as well. This one would be $89.99 with this big amethyst druzy there. $89.99.
Vediamo dai no. Ok. Dice quando regresa si puede.
Sure. This one right here with the free form, nice markings on the back of it. Agate here, agate free form with the druzy smile. It's a nice deep druzy cavity there. So beautiful. That one was $62.22. It's a nice rounded point. You can see the banding through the agate. So beautiful. So beautiful. Let me know while we're looking at that. Awesome. Well, fantastic, Jessica. Tell him thank you. We appreciate it. You're a lucky girl. Smiley has a home. That's amazing. Yay. Yep, Smiley has a home. That's great. And I have claimed that. Thank you so much. And the next one I have is a moon. It's a smaller piece. And they have this one sitting on a heart stand. Probably could sit like this as a moon. Also has a nice druzy, has some beautiful banding through the agate. Here's the back side of the moon, and this one is $45.55 for this nice agate moon with the druzy. $45.55. And everybody, I've just really, the agates are growing on me more and more. So I'm glad he enjoys that passion as well. Hi. Sorry, you want down this aisle here? Okay. All right. So now we have a butterfly. This is a really cool druzy here. Look how see-through that is. Nice agate butterfly. This is the side that I was shining through. You can see all of how thin that is. Such an amazing agate piece. So beautiful. This one is $144 for this butterfly. The inclusions that go through this is quite unique. This is an amazing piece. Nice druzy there, the sparkles on the butterfly. $144. Okay, so now that we have looked at these items, we're going to go ahead and we're going to go back to where the metal baskets are for holding the tumbles. So I'm going to put the camera off again and we're going to roll back there. Okay, so thanks again, everybody, for your patience. We truly appreciate you. On my way through here, I came across some other animal carvings. Thought I would share these with you. Here's some Picasso stone. There's a dolphin standing upright. That's really neat. Really neat on the dolphin and the Picasso stone. There's dolphin number 1 for $48.88. Picasso stone number 2 dolphin for $48.88. He is so amazing. And dolphin in the Picasso stone number 3 for $48.88. These are really lovely. 1, 2, and 3. So anyways, I just thought I'd grab those up real quick since they were there. They are so cute. There's some Labradorite turtles here. There's some Labradorite rabbits. I have some lapis lazuli dolphins jumping out of a wave. Here's a lapis dolphin jumping out of a wave here. And this guy would be 36. Here's lapis number 2 jumping out of the wave. Also would be 36.
You say off the two then, yeah? Off the two, right? Yeah.
And hematite bears. This is a hematite bear. This bear, I imagine this carving was quite interesting to make. This would also be $48.88 for the hematite bear. That is quite unique. I love him. He's pretty interesting. Nice markings, nice carving. And there are multiples of those available. So I think Sarah was asking about some dyed agate. And I have a couple of dyed agate spears that are here at my fingertips, right here up front with me. Some nice colors and markings and the quartz shining through there, crystal formations. And this spear would be $89.99, $89.99 on this one. Green agate. Oh my gosh. So we have this very interesting sphere. The colors and the markings are insanely cool. I love these so very much. Look at the brown. And then you have the, the dinosaur eye looking at you. This one is $145. This sphere right here with the crystal eye is $145. So awesome. Ooh. Okay, I guess we're moving downhill. So we have some, call this fossil stone bracelet. I don't know if you can see this. These are quite pretty. Really interesting markings that they have here. This one would be $35.55 on for this fossil stone bracelet.
Is it real mine right now? Because like you're just
Okay, I'm gonna turn this camera off and get a good move on. So hold on, folks. We'll be right with you. All right, all. Thank you for your patience. We have blazed back through the building. I thought I would find some hot pink bracelets back here, but I'm not finding any hot pink bracelets. Um, So we have some interesting, I'm not sure if the wording is right. Zirca alba is what the gentleman just said. I tried to look it up and no success, but it does have the green through it. He says it has copper in it, and this is a tower from the Congo. It has a nice brown, it has almost soap feeling to it. We have this one here would be 39 for number 1, if you can see that. Then Zirca is for number 2. Let's see if you can see it in the light. Number 2, this one would be 1655. 1655. Let me write that down. You're welcome, Elena. I'm sorry. I did really think there's a whole wall here, and came back and they were much more muted. There's rose quartz and some fire quartz. But nothing real bright pink. I think we found the brightest pink in the house, and that was that bead bracelet that we got you earlier. So I'm really glad that we were able to find that for you. Here is another one of these Zirca alba. I'm sorry, I may be saying this very wrong. Like I said, I tried to look it up and was not able to. It has copper banding through it. This is really interesting. Nice pyramid here. And this one would be 45, 55 for this guy right here. It's quite a bit chunkier. I'm not sure on the pricing for that one, but that's what we are calling that one, 45.55 on that large Zircaba tower. I don't know if you have any interest. I'm sorry if anybody has any knowledge of that material. If they could share that, I'd love to know what it would be good to work with. We have 1, 2, and 3 of these towers. 1, 2, and 3. Alright. So, everybody wondering what we will be doing next on our travel adventures. I think we're going to be experiencing some amazing jewelry finds next week once we get to California. We'll be visiting the warehouse that we went to before, and I just was not able to show you all of their beautiful pieces while we were there, and we needed many days to do that, so that is what we will do, and we'll be looking at some amazing pieces in the Los Angeles area coming up real quick next week. So let's see what we have here. close by. While my phone is still working, I'm going to celebrate it. Celebrate it big. So. So we have this amazing quartz cluster here. I don't know if you can see how amazingly clear. Oh, this guy is trying to fall apart on me as I'm talking. This one is 96, and that is quite a piece of clear quartz. Let me see if I can get one to show you. It's a little bit more intact, and of course, just as stunning. It's a challenge having these. And apparently I cannot see comments. Jason just asked me if I could see comments. Let me go and see if I can't see the live on Stacy's page again. I had to switch phones and I did not pulling it. Ruth wants lapis cats. I'm sorry guys. Yeah, I'm reading these now. Dark blue. All right. I will go out there and look. Sorry, apparently with the heat shutting my phones off and switching back on to the StreamYard, I have missed your comments. I apologize, y'all. Really trying to just stay right here and stay in it and keep going as best I can. Rebecca wants a dark lapis. I'll write myself a note so it doesn't get buried here. Okay. Let me see if I can't see other pump. And Ruth is looking for lapis cats. That one shelf right there only had dolphins. But I might be able to get some assistance. Lapis cats. I apologize, folks. You're just so amazing hanging in here with me. I did mark this down, and when JJ comes back, I will send her on another mission. That is, I truly moved quite a distance from that spot, but we will be sure and leave time so that we can find the lapis and such for you. Yeah, thank you so much, Elena, for your support. Everybody's just been amazing. Casper's bumping, Jason's sending texts, all supporting each other. It's a beautiful community. I just love it. The support is so beautiful. Thanks, Rebecca. I appreciate you all. I'm just so very grateful that I had an extra device so that I could share this with you and so that we could keep going as best as we could. So here's a nice bright or a nice clear quartz. Nice big points on this as well as some narrower crystal formation. Just so gorgeous seeing how this naturally grows. It always just stuns me at how amazing nature is. This piece right here would be $98 for this beautiful piece that would set upright on your shelf. Okay. All right. We do have some big chunky, very chunky amethyst points right here. Let's see if I can't find somebody might be able to get a hold of it. So here is a nice big sized amethyst point that must have come out of one of these lovely pieces they have here. This one right here would be $52. $52 for this nice big amethyst point. Leave that guy sitting there for 52. Here is another nice amethyst crystal point. This one is 46. Nice chunky piece. This one would be 46. Just move these down here so you can see. Here's another one. This one is 38. 38 for this nice natural point here. All right. All right, so Ruth, we are back here. That's where I was headed, was to take care of Ruth's request for the baskets that have for holding on to the tumbles. And I'm nearby those. Let me grab those. So Ruth had asked about the metal baskets that hold tumbles. And I know we have seen multiple styles with like a stitched together, or not stitched together, but joined together like links baskets. The only one that I see here has the metal basket that's this style. Then it also has several crystals in it that you can display. I do not think that this is sterling silver though. So this item would be 33 for this one in the silver color. And then this one here also is probably just gold plating, of course, right? This one would also be 33 with the 7 crystals included in that. Yeah, I feel very confident that this is not sterling silver, and that's normally what we try to only offer, but that is just trying to take care of Ruth's request if I can at all. Hi, Roxanne. Thank you for joining us this evening. Really appreciate you joining us. How has your Sunday been? Have you done anything amazing today? Or has it been a self-care Sunday, taking care of you? So once again, here are the silver tumble baskets, or the silver colored baskets. And here's the gold colored baskets. Today is Sunday, isn't it? I think it's Sunday, isn't it? Oh, awesome. So you worked at your friend's store again today, huh? That's awesome. Good. It had me questioning myself right then, Roxanne. It's been an event again, so I was like, oh my gosh, what day of the week is it even? But thank you for clarifying that. And you went to Gales Pond, Elena. I have not been to Gales Pond in decades. Um, yeah, it's been since 2011, maybe 2012, possibly, when I was at Gales Pond last time. Um, okay, Ruth, I appreciate that. If it was something at this location and you show me a picture, that would, if send a picture in Facebook, that would be very, very helpful. I'm sure the crew here would know better. That's just where JJ and I had seen them previously. I'm not sure if that was Stacy showing you those from here or if it's the ones that we actually have back home in Green Bay. And I hear you. It's not just getting to me, Roxanne. I've had both of my phones shut down due to heat, just literally shut down in the live. So it's been a little bit of a challenge, just keeping me on my toes, making sure I'm paying attention. That's for darn sure. But yes, I could handle a cooler. I might have a cooler with some ice in it and maybe something else in it. That sounds very delightful to sit around on a Sunday afternoon. I do have this celestite egg shape here. This is a really nice piece. Celestite is so dense and oh my gosh, it's just such the most beautiful blue color. I love it a lot. Every time I see it, it reminds me actually of aquamarine when I see the celestite. Trying to see if I can't share something about this. Yeah, so it's been an event, and I have such amazing people hanging in there with me. I'm just so proud. But yeah, so the celestite aids in clearing negative attachments and in overcoming infections. It helps you to dispel fear and any paranoia. It also calms your emotional body. So yeah, celestite would be nice to have around. Enhance your inner vision, intuition, and elevate your awareness. Um, and this piece right here is 98 for this piece of this nice egg-shaped celestite. It's a nice piece to add to your collection. Such a lovely, lovely stone. 98 for that egg-shaped celestite. And we have, and here's a smaller celestite egg. This one would be 48 for the celestite. 48 for the celestite. Okay, if anybody wants to see any more of these, just let me know. I'm right here and they're so nice and convenient. There is some more black tourmaline. Yeah, celestite does do a lot of things. Yep. Oh, I see now, Ruth. Thank you for sharing that. I've seen some awesome ones in the ads as well with the metal mesh. I thought maybe they were here when you said that. I thought maybe Stacy had found those. Yeah, the celestite is a beautiful, beautiful blue. Melissa, you want the smaller egg? Fantastic. I'll set that aside for you. When I go back to get that, or when I go back to set this black tourmaline down. This one is 26 for this piece of tourmaline. It would sit up nicely. Probably 3 inches tall, maybe. Probably about 3.5, 4 inches wide. My measurements could be off just a little bit. But, and you've got it, Melissa. Here's your egg, your celestite egg. I will set it aside for you. Thank you so much. Yeah, it is flashy. They've got some lovely pieces here. We have, here's another shape of the black tourmaline. Nice wedge piece there. This one is also 26. Would set up nicely. It's a nice chunky piece. No, I feel you on the heat. I knew that it was going to be a dry heat out here, but I didn't realize when you walked outside that it was going to be a blow dryer type heat blowing right in your face. I've been really surprised at the amount of winds that are just blasting at all times. But of course, that's the best way to cool off is if you're sweating and then you have the breeze, that's the best way to get cooled off. So I've just sent JJ off to see if she can't help me with the claims that I missed when I didn't see the comments. So we're looking for the dark lapis dolphin jumping in the wave. And then I have asked her to ask the staff here if they know of any lapis lazuli cats that may be available. That might be the most efficient way to locate those items, since they are randomly placed throughout this massive maze of a facility. They have all sorts of tourmaline, Rebecca. They have tourmaline in all sizes and shapes. I was going to show some tourmaline pendants, but what they have is not in sterling silver that I have seen so far. So we want to make sure and offer you only the highest quality of especially jewelry and just quality products all the way around. We want to make sure that you are proud of the items that we share, and we want to make sure that we can stand proudly behind everything that we offer. But yeah, this is quite the place that I'm so glad you all decided to join us this afternoon still. We have much more that we can do. We've got about an hour left before we will be done at this location. So if there are any large pieces that you are looking for, please let me know as soon as possible, so we can be sure and find it throughout the building. We will be getting done here in Las Vegas. So like it's 4:51 here, and I will have to be done by 5:30. So we've got just a little over about 40 minutes left. So please let me know if there is anything that I can find for you. I know it's been an interesting adventure through here, and I'm just so grateful for every one of you, every single one of you. So here's something I've never seen before. This is a Kambaba point, Kambaba Jasper point. You can see all the markings in this raw chunk, and here's a point. I'm not certain if that is a naturally occurring point, but that is quite interesting. I just moved into another room. This one would be 44 for this very interesting Kambaba Jasper point. Here's another one of these points. It's a little interesting. Love the green coloring through there and the markings and where this broke off. Gosh, this is just so neat. This one would be 52. Oh my gosh. Hi, Jessica. Thank you for joining us. Roxanne, you have no idea how grateful we are that you have chosen to join us on this adventure. This is so fun to be able to seek out items that we may have been limited to with our other resources. But gosh, this is just so much fun, and it's so great to have the input of all of you. Yeah, it's an amazing world that we're in. And it always makes it better when you're with amazing people like you all are. Here's a neat agate heart just came across. Some beautiful markings, coloration through there. I want that $40 a pound is what that says back there, $40 a pound. But that is just a beautiful heart. And this guy, isn't it beautiful? I love it. It's so smooth, so calm. That's how I feel with it. It's just so calm. Yes, this would be 68 for this beautiful agate heart. 68. Get my stickers. So Rebecca, were you commenting on the Kambaba Jasper being unique, or the agate heart? Agate heart is beautiful as well. I love the coloring there. Lots of agate, crazy agate specimens in here. Here's another one. This is wild. This almost looks like crazy lace agate. Almost does. It's big old druzy in it. This one is really interesting. This one would be 65.55 for this nice druzy heart. 65.55. Oh, the jasper. I know. It is so interesting. So amazing. And just the markings. The orbicular patterns of the jasper there. Yeah, it's quite amazing. There are others. If you'd be interested in seeing more, I'd be glad to grab a couple more points for you. Then we have a piece of amethyst right here growing. This nice flower formation that's so interesting. Nice smooth around the edges. This one is 176. 176, so sparkly. So much beauty to share. So gorgeous. And then we have this very cool piece. Look how this one sets and presents. This one is just amazing. This is really, really beautiful. This looks like that black amethyst. So gorgeous. Just love this piece a lot. This one is 122. 122 for this gorgeous specimen. Oh my goodness. So beautiful, y'all. Geez, that's so unique. So we have that one right there. And just because we have this one as well. This one is huge. And it is $342 for this big old black amethyst piece. Wow.
Almost has like a flower right there.
Yeah, I was looking at this, the color that's there. This one is just so stunning. $342 for this gorgeous piece, and it would set nicely. That is quite a good size piece of black amethyst, sitting on a natural matrix that is not concrete there. But yeah, look at that growth as well. Isn't that just stunning? So very stunning. Yeah, I love this one. Yeah, I really enjoy this piece. This one, nice and compact. Just beautiful. Just beautiful. This was 122. This one was 342. Just let me know if I can set anything aside for you. Oh, wow. Then we have this pink piece. Then we have this nice pink amethyst color here. It is just amazing. This one here is supported by a concrete to keep it protected. And this one with this very beautiful, unique color and crystal growth here is 176.
So why they cover them in concrete, sometimes when they break them open, they fall apart. So the concrete's just extra support.
Absolutely.
So you can see where it is. That's a very thin layer, which could break into multiple pieces. So they just reinforce it with the concrete.
Yeah, it's pretty neat. I love the pink of this one.
Yeah.
It was really unique on the shelf. It stood right out as being all by itself.
And hi, everyone. I'm back.
She's been off trying to accomplish our goals. And we have Rebecca. We have the dark, is this the darkest blue lapis
Yes,
that they
this
had
is
of the
darkest.
dolphin that was jumping out of the wave?
And then someone wanted a cap.
Mm-hmm.
What stone or what?
Roxanne says hi.
Hi, Roxanne.
She was asking for lapis lazuli cat as well.
Okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
Ruth
I didn't know
was.
what stone. I thought it was something that you'd already showed.
No, it's not something we've shown yet. She was just curious since we were here.
No problem.
Yeah, it's pretty interesting, Ruth. They do that with, you'll see like the massive pieces that they have. They're all concreted on the back, and like a lot of these cathedrals that we show that is painted black, that is also concreted and to protect it and hold it all together so that they don't lose a big $34,000 piece. But yeah, Rebecca, we've got this dolphin for you. Thank you so much. All right, so we got that covered there. All right, everybody. So do we have any last requests here for this Las Vegas store? Anybody looking for a labradorite slab, or I've got some tiger eye or tiger iron slabs that are right here. Are you looking for raw pieces or tumbles? Is there anything that we might be able to find for you? I literally have got I have slabs of labradorite right here at my feet. I don't know if you can see the flash on that one. This one is 102 for this slab. It's a nice thin piece, but even the cut edge or broke edge has flash to it if the light catches it just right. Yes, if there's anything that you have been looking for or wanting to add to your collection, please let us know. Ruth, I can look for those bracelets. That is the hottest pink thing I saw in the store, and that was after Elena had asked about hot pink, we started looking for hot pink anything, and that was about what we saw for hot pink other than dyed agate slices. But I can grab you one in that size when we head back up. Let me show you again. These beads were actually quite small. They weren't a large bead at all, Ruth. I'm not sure. I've only seen a couple of other bracelets here, that were smaller beads. But like I said, this is about the hottest pink thing I've seen in the entire store other than the dyed agate. This one actually has a little bit of cat's eye going right there. A little bit of a little bit of a flash like a cat's eye calcite. I'm glad you love it, Elena. It sure is pretty, and it'll be eye-catching as well. No, Ruth, I'm not saying that was the only one. I was just letting you know that was the only style that I had seen. There were multiple bracelets on that rack, and I would be glad to grab one for you. I did not have a stone. I was not aware what the stone was. I thought it was a dyed agate myself, but I did see that flash, so that could also be a calcite. It does have quite a bit of flash to it, so I could be mistaken on the agate. It could be a calcite. I do not have a positive identification on this hot pink. And Ruth, if you're interested, that bracelet would be $15.55, and I'd be happy to grab one for you. And oh my gosh, look at this piece before we move up front for the last time. Hi, Sarah. Welcome back. This is an amazing piece.
I'm very sorry, but they said that they don't have any lapis cats. They used to. They are very popular.
Yep, apparently they have run out of lapis lazuli cats. Just wanted to share this really interesting piece with you all. This one is $229 on this amazing piece. Has so much character to it. It's like you could keep turning it and looking and looking and looking, and there'd be just so much more to offer. This is an amazing piece. Like I said, this one would be $229 on this.
But I did find some other cats. We have Sunstone and Green Aventure. Maybe like a dyed Green Aventure to enhance the green or something. I don't know. Just seems really green. So we have 2 other cats.
Yep.
But I'm sorry, no lapis cats.
Yep. So Ruth, if you'd be interested in either this orange calcite or this possibly, did you say orange calcite?
No,
Sunstone.
Sunstone.
Sorry, my bad. Yep, orange calcite's a little brighter orange, isn't it? Yep, so the Sunstone and then this green cat as well, possibly green aventurine, $28.88 on either of these cats.
You're fine. No, you got that one wrong. You should hear me trying to remember some of the crazy Christian names.
Yeah, many people do love cats. These are 28, Ruth, for the cats. I hope you had a great meal, Sarah. Thank you for coming back and joining us. Well, thank you so much, Ruth. I'll let JJ know she's off looking for more, just to make sure that we had them all. All right, so we have got these marked, so we don't forget who wanted them. And okay, so I am going to go ahead and I'm going to put these baskets back then, since we don't have an interest in those, and we can keep our eyes out open for some beautiful ones that would be just right. So I was putting stuff away, I almost got lost, and I was only 2 rooms away. Pretty wild. So Sarah, you were asking about dyed agate slices, and and I do have dyed agate wind chimes right here. They would let me pick this up. Hopefully it doesn't freak out on me. So, oops. Are you there still? Okay. Yeah, I thought I lost you. So this is the style. It has the wood ring at the top, another wood ring that you would hang it with. This one is a dyed blue agate. They have what color this one would be. Looks like maybe a brownish color. They're all bagged up, so I can't really see the colors. They do have some hot pink ones of the agate slices. This looks to be similar to the blue that is hanging here. These would be 32. This one almost looks like it would be naturally colored ones. Yeah, I put it up to the light and it looked to be a little brownish. So I think it'd be a natural color. Here's a somewhat purplish color here. Anybody has any interest in these gorgeous agate slice wind chimes? They're all natural. This one looks to be all natural. Trying to show you that shape there. please let me know. These are 32, like I said. Go over here and look up my other phone. Roxanne, did I miss a question? I see you said yep on my other phone while I was moving around there. Please let me know. All right. Okay, everybody. Well, let us go. Oh, yes, you're still there. Thank you for that. I took my power cord off so that I could walk over and show these agate slices on the wind chimes, and the whole screen went black, so I didn't know if I had taken it out again. I do believe that the natural one would look similar to this guy right here. Oh my goodness. Good catch, Dawn. Would look similar to this guy right here. Okay. I about bought one. It came right off the shelf where it was hanging. I bought me a wind chime set. I am actually going to just set these down. That's what they'd sound like. All right. Yeah, this is what that noise is right there. I'm going to... No, it didn't break. It just slid right off in my hand. Boy, Stacy sure does have the finesse. And I'm back again. Ruth, I see you said you got a set. It does sound pretty. I love wind chimes. They are some of my very favorite noises to sit out with a nice gentle breeze in an evening or in an afternoon and hear the music that can be made with just some chimes. Yeah, sorry. Literally moving things around and the screen went away again. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to collect some items that I have here. You are all just so amazing. I'm so grateful for you. Can't wait to share the next leg of our journey. We will be here in Las Vegas for a few more hours. Tomorrow we go and get Stacy, so that'll be an all-day event from her ceremony location. And so if there is anything here that you were able to get a glimpse of and you're wanting to claim, please let us know. Jason or Stacy or I, we would be glad to pick it up for you before we leave town and head off to our next great adventure leg. Kids are excited. They're all getting packed up and ready. They know we're going off to see new and beautiful things. So everybody's excitement is growing as we are making our way along this path. JJ finds a nicer stone, switch it with the green cat. Sure, Ruth, we will do that. If we find one, we will switch it out for you. But yeah, and I'll send you a message if we are able to find one. I've got some towers that I have to collect that one of our awesome customers has requested. So I'm going to go collect those and make sure we gather everything up for all these beautiful finds and claims and get ourselves ready for the next leg of our journey. But I am at right now, so I don't just have to turn the camera off and on again and travel all the way to the front of the building. I am going to go ahead and close this live down for right now so that we can finish this and get all of our transactions completed before they shut down here in just a few minutes, well, about 40 minutes. But I appreciate you all for being so patient, so kind and supportive. You're just amazing. Sarah, I wish you a wonderful evening. Roxanne, thank you again for joining us. Wish you a blessed evening. I wish you all a wonderful self-care night. Thank you, Casper. JJ is still off and wandering, but I'll let her know that everybody sent their regards. You would like something special and decorated like the lapis animals. Um, yeah, this was a pretty unique carving. But I do know that even our next location, I know there are animal carvings there. I was there a couple of months ago with my first live. So I know that there are some beautiful items that are there too. I'm not sure if they're soapstone or if they're lapis, but thank you, Elena, for supporting us. We have collected your beautiful pink bracelet. Ruth, I will grab you another of the hot pink bead bracelets on my way forward into the building to go collect the other items. And once again, I thank you all so very much. You're amazing, and we're so honored to have you in our lives and wish you so much peace and blessings and joy with your evening. We will talk to you soon. Thank you.